Hello there, dear viewers, this is Trasalter42, and it's time to continue over on at Mitton University in 2 Point Hospital. And now we just need to sort of keep things moving along a little bit. Staff training is required. But the training room is in use, so there's not much we can do. And it appears that our only psychiatrist went on break, which is a big shame. Let's see if we can hire another psychiatrist. No.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
We don't even have a psychiatrist, which is a bit of a shame. But we should have one quite soon. I would also like to upgrade the drug mixer. Oh, we don't have a janitor that's able to do that. That's again a bit of a shame. Let's see. No, that is maintenance. That's a shame. And that's also maintenance. Let's... We just have to make sure we are earning a little bit of money. And his lesson will end quite soon, so that's all well and good. Let's see the overview. In the business overview screen, you can review the hospital finances, staff overview, patient overview, and hospital event log. You can also view leaderboards comparing your hospital to those owned by other organizations, and see the awards the hospital has won in previous years. At the end of each year, the hospital award ceremony takes place, after which you are invited to the yearly business review. Well, you know, we're not really making a huge profit, but let's look at staff. Let's give them 16 days break. Let's give everyone a bit of a shorter break. Now this might annoy them, but I just basically have to do it this way. Patients. We're doing decent enough. Apparently one death. And yes, we don't have a psychiatrist yet, which is a big shame, but
my therapist
hopefully
still says I need to
he will
find
be
a
done
hobby,
soon.
so I decided to try whittling. Ever sat down with a small knife and a piece of wood? It's a very fulfilling experience.
Might need to hire
but how many
some more
stakes does
people.
one man need?
Catherine, boy next
Research
door, but likes to
continues.
argue. No. Hangry, class clown, and unmotivated. Motivated, likes to argue. Tired, easy. No.
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
Motivated, weak, bladder, and class clown. Jill.
Training course
Ooh.
completed.
That's good. Well, I guess I'll hire you also to work in reception. And now we finally have a psychiatrist, which is very good. So, start. Oh, that's good. He's already started working in psychiatry. Very good. We'll hire another doctor then and train them in something. Has potential, short temper. Motivated. Could know more. Brangelina Pratt. Oh, I'd like you to learn something. You could study general practitioning. And we're going to have to hire a guest trainer. Oh no, the treatment failed. Oh dear. And it seems that the patients are going back and forth between the GP's offices and other offices to sort of
Maintenance announcement.
Well, to
Medical
ensure-
waste does not belong in the corridors.
Oh, all of these plants are beginning to look quite horrible. Ward emergency. A group of ward patients have fled from Ward Wellness Center and are now looking for further treatment. We will be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Well, I guess we could try it. We have someone working here in the ward. Oh, it is too cold. Well, perhaps I need to add another radiator. Yes, it is rather cold. It's a bit unfortunate. Wonder where I could possibly put it. Well, I guess I could put it over there. Okay, that's a bit toastier. And the staff room is quite cold as well.
Our marketing director, Stacy, went to a holistics nature commune to have her
So I
appendix
guess I have to put
removed.
down, but then
But
again,
all they had
now it's a
was
bit too
tree
hot.
surgeons. She'll need to visit a real hospital, but at least her hair's been nicely pruned.
Oh well. And we don't have a doctor in here, so I guess we need to hire another doctor.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Motivated, probably going to sin again. Well, sure. You'll have to be our GP at the moment. They're not going to be very good, so patients are going to go back and forth a lot, which is, again, unfortunate. I guess we could put down something rather nice, like, say, a news agent around there, since, I mean, there's nothing here anyway. And, you know, people might like it. And we need an assistant. We might see if we can hire another one. It's the orchestral. There you go. New illness, lazy bones discovered. Skeletal fatigue caused by a lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward, where they must sleep for several days whilst being fed milk and cookies by a nurse. Well then, administer guts, chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Yes, and staff training required, but we can't train Emma McBoatface. He's coughing. He's not feeling anything.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
And well, I guess we need another nurse. I suppose I should see if I can find a decent one. Motivated likes to argue. Think that life is a rom-com. Terribly dull, the boy lived next door. Positive class clown, that sounds quite good. I guess you can work in here for now. A lot of these people are sort of temporary. Excellent. Now we have one doctor who's a little bit better at GP. So what we're going to do is we'll put them in the GP's office. Wait, hang on, is this the doctor without the GP training? No. Dr. Jasper Parker. I think we need to train a couple of more students. General practitioner training is quite good. And we'll have to train one of them at a time. Staff challenge. Have you considered promoting some of our staff? I think it would greatly benefit the hospital, but sure, I guess. We could try.
It must get weird for you, hearing this voice coming out of nowhere every few minutes. But
It's not
don't
that
worry,
weird.
I'm not inside your head. I'm just inside your radio. That's where the music lives too. Music like this.
I mean, things are looking okay-ish. This grey person looks a bit, well, sad. And we can't upgrade our drug mixer just yet, but we need to just save some money. Ooh, staff promotion. Sue Milk is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Yes, please. I'll give you a bit of a salary raise too to make you feel happy. So there we are. And we already have a patient with lightheadedness, I can see.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
So we do need a room for treating lightheadedness. A deluxe clinic is required. Oh no, we're going to have to send this patient home. Because we're currently very poor. I'm very sorry. One more patient cure, that's good. Special report. Well done! We cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation and we'll be sent a reward. Excellent, we really could do with those 10,000. And things seem to be going quite alright. And we definitely need one of those deluxe treatments. Some more training required that we can't really do. We have a little bit more money now, so I guess we could at least buy this hospital plot. And then we'll have to wait for a little while until we can build the new deluxe clinic. And we need a nurse around here. Do we have anyone available who's not doing anything? Oh, there we are. Things seems to be going quite alright. We don't have any massive queues building up or anything. And what?
Good patients try to behave like human beings. That means you.
Yeah, that would be great. It was dancing on the table, what on earth? Well, I mean, at least he's listening, it looks like. And I know that it looks a bit odd with all of these anatomy models, but, you know, it's roughly one per
Patients
student.
should seem less sick and more cured
Ooh,
during
dear.
the health inspector's
Health Inspector
visit.
Henry Jobsworth is arriving at the hospital. Ooh. And we promoted Francis Dork from student doctor to junior doctor. Brilliant. And Henry Jobsworth. I'm a bit worried about this, to be honest. Now let's see here. You do know how to be a GP, and do you know? No, you do not. So, hey Francis. Go and work here. He's going to be much better at it then.
After 4 rudderless years, 2 Point County has never been in greater need of strong leadership.
There we go. I'm not sure what he's going to do right now.
So vote for 4 more years of Tabitha Winsock in the mayoral elections. Tabitha Winsock.
And well, I guess we can
but stable.
promote Gil Phoenix, our assistant. Sure. And Sue Fairfax is ready for promotion from intern janitor to junior janitor. Well, that's good, sure. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, mucky feet. Feet so grubby that the filth will never come out. Spreads germs like wildfire. We will send the patient for treatment in our ward, alright. And we've completed Jill Phoenix's request, so she's going to be very happy now. That's good, I suppose. And things are going quite decently so far. This patient is coughing. Mood. Comfortable temperature. Doesn't have any complaints yet, which is good. It's a bit cold apparently. Don't just throw it on the
Maintenance
floor.
announcement. Plants need water.
Yes, the deluxe clinic is required. We'll get the patient to wait and build one over here. Well, no, not over there, over here. Treatment failed. I think that was for mucky feet. We'll make it a rather large room with a nice bit of space. so that the patient... And we need a bin, fire extinguisher, hand sanitizer, and a radiator. Oh, apparently that's... There we go. Could have a coffee maker. There's a plant. Little chair. And light-headed posters. I mean, I guess that's alright. Oh no, there's a ghost running around, frightening everyone.
Required in psychiatry.
Henry Jobsworth is going around visiting. He seems to be at least decently happy. Can't really see his face. Oh, there are a lot of patients dying. It's a massive shame. It might be from failed treatments because our staff is very good. New illness, potty mouth. When the patient opens their mouth, terrible things happen. Caused by drinking water from a toilet sink or a toilet. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Alright then, I guess. This fella doesn't look too great. Well, we'll see what's going. Oh man, Deluxe Clinic failed. Oh yeah, this isn't very good. We'll need to make this place a little bit nicer as well. Patients keep on dying. It's getting a bit...
A patient has expired.
Oh, depressing really. Oh dear, now it's too hot, so let's just delete this radiator.
This is Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Fear not, faithful listeners, your favourite radio personality, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, is back.
Nigel Bickleworth, you're not my
As much as I would like to quit this
I
infernal booth forever, I just cannot deprive you of my wit.
Okay, so we
I take the responsibility of being your only source of intellectual stimulation very seriously indeed. More instantly forgettable melodies coming up next.
There we go. That ghost is a bit annoying. We could attempt building something like cardiology over here. Stop promotion. Brangelina Pratt is ready for a promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Very good. And we need chromotherapy. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, grey anatomy. Existential despair frequently leads to a loss of color. Requires chromotherapy. The patient is seeking treatment but will need a chromotherapy in order to treat them. Complete more objectives to unlock chromotherapy. Well, we'll have to send this patient home. And another thing we have to do is we have to train someone else. So let's see, who can we train? Naomi Milk, I guess we could train her towards becoming good at the ward. And we'll have to hire Nurse Gordon Nightingale to teach her. Inspection report. Mr. Jobsworth has sent us a report from his recent visit. It's 30 pages, so we haven't read it. But the conclusion reads, one of our county's better medical destinations. Destined to be a favourite of the sickly enthusiast in the know. Well done. An encouraging report from an influential figure in the county healthcare. Well, that's very good. We could do with a good reputation. And around here, maybe we should build something that's rather large.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
I guess we could just add another GP's office. We always need more of them. We can make it a quite large one. No, I'm not too fond of that actually. Let's just have a nice little nook over there for chairs and such.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
And pop down a few medicine cabinets. This might make the room a bit too hot. A coffee machine and I guess an anatomy poster. And a chair for the doctor to sit down when they're idling.
I'm delighted to say I will be giving a lecture at our local university on the topic of pretentiousness, namely how to do it correctly.
Hand sanitizers are always
will put a
useful.
halt to the alarming decline in
We'll add a
educational
nice little
standards in our
plant.
community.
There we go. I might need to hire a couple of more doctors. It depends, all of our nurses are on break. Herbert Sausage, hungry, the girl next door, unhygienic, no. Inspiring. Petra Flob, well, fine, I guess you can work here.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Stop challenge. Brangelina Pratt has a request for us. What do you think? I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea, and I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were to, like, cure some people? Wouldn't that be cool? Well, cure 10 patients, sure, we'll try. And we'll try to cure 4 people with laser bones. I mean, I'm not sure we'll succeed, but we could try. Gina Bain, you can go on and take a break. You're very tired. Take a bit of a break. And we need some nurse over here. Where are all our nurses? 2 of them are on break, yes. No, only 1 of them. Emma McBoatface, I guess that's fine.
Training course completed.
That's good. Now we've got another nurse that's good in the ward, which is rather useful. We might need to train up another doctor in something. Start promotion. We need to promote Naomi Milk, give her a bit of a pay boost. And we need to send the chromotherapy patient home. We also need to start a training course in mechanics. And we'll choose Suze Fairfax. We could do with another janitor, but you know, hey. It's just that we need to upgrade the machine so we can even get the research license. And things seem to go in halfway decently. I did build a chromotherapy thing over here, didn't I? Okay. Now we just need to put up some more benches, I think, over here. Since people will probably be waiting. We might need
Maintenance
a radiator.
announcement. Plants need water.
Now it's a bit too hot over here. I guess we could pop down one over here. We could have them in the middle of this room as some sort of bizarre, I don't even know what. Could pop them
Nurse
as well,
wanted
which is
on the
quite ugly
ward.
over here. Just popping down a few posters here and there.
In today's guide to good manners, I would like to turn my attention to the selection and drinking of wine.
It's soon time for
If
the
you
oak
are the type
board.
that is content
Oh
to
dear.
swill the house
This could be
red,
quite horrible.
whatever
Staff
that
training
may be,
required. Well, we can't
you
train
have
them
no
right now.
place
Pick
in a
up floor.
fine establishment. More than anything,
Oh dear,
however,
there's
you
quite a
must
few to the
remember
board.
that one never spits out wine in a restaurant. You will be surprised how many do.
Well, he's right, so now the radio announcer. Let's open all of them. Rising Star. Lauren Hammer.
Yearly review imminent.
And Most Prestigious Hospital. Well, that's quite good. We at least won a few awards. Yeah, I guess we could hire another nurse if we can find anyone who's any good. Jeff Ruck. Positive, the boy next door likes to argue. Likes to argue, nausea inducing, tires easily. No. Thinks the life is a rom-com, motivated but grumpy. The boy next door hangry. Fine, we'll hire you. Go on then. Can we pop in some extra staff? Yes, we can. Very good. That should hopefully make things move along a little bit easier around here. And there are so many people waiting. Good grief. We're not going to finish that.
Training course completed.
At least we can upgrade one machine, which is good. Let's upgrade the deluxe a lot, since there aren't a lot of light-headed patients walking around, at least not as far as I can tell. Well, I say that, and I've seen a bunch of them coming around. We can train Jesper Parker. He hasn't got any qualifications, but we can train him. Just, I guess, general diagnosis skills will be quite useful. Or perhaps treatment. I think treatment will be good. Let's see if we can train anyone else who's a bit rubbish. Nurse Bartholomew Macro. Or Petra Flob. I guess we could try to train Petra Flob as well. Special report. Challenge. We cleared enough of the patient group. Very good. 2 out of 4. And we completed Brangelina Pratt's challenge. Excellent. A lot of people seem to be cold. And we're having a bunch of clowns. I don't understand.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Let's see, temperature. I mean, it looks sort of alright, I think. Maybe we need just another radiator somewhere. I mean, putting one here would make everything too hot. And that's not good.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Oh well. I just popped on a couple of posters here and there.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth.
Chromotherapy required. Well, we're going to have to send this patient home.
The Orb Foundation's healthcare division is nothing but a load of hocus-pocus hogwash,
Go on,
if you
Zeus,
ask
you can
me.
finish it, I'm
It doesn't
sure.
take a brain surgeon to see the only thing they're good at is brain washing.
Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic.
Yeah, well... I mean, nothing's going to happen. We can apparently upgrade our drug mixer to make it more effective, but I'm not going to. And we could add some fun items over here. Like a magazine rack. think patients would quite like that. They won't be so bored. Oh, so many deaths. It always makes me sad when patients die. And well, yeah, I do believe I will end this episode here. Things are going alright. This guy looks very sickly. What is he waiting for? The GP's office. Well, you can... Oh no, that was the wrong person. Oh dear. You were the one looking so sickly. Yeah. Oh. Great news! The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a research license. This will allow any of our hospitals to research new machines, upgrades and more. To kick off a research project, we need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Harvesting ghosts can also be very enlightening, okay? Well, that's all well and good, but I shall end this episode right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this. This has been Trussell242, playing 2 Point Hospital in Mitton University. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.